Hello everyone, here's a short video on how to use this fertility tester for testing fertility on all types of eggs, chickens, ducks, geese, pigeons, whatever eggs you got. It works on humans as well. Just hold it outside your clothes and you're near private parts and it'll do the same thing. Now when you first get it, wrap it around your finger like this, once, twice. Make sure you got a good finger contact. Have it hanging on the side of your finger, like that. Okay, so you can cut out a slight movement from your finger. Then take it to any egg you want. These eggs at the front are all hens, I've just checked it. So I'll do it on this one first. It's a hen, it'll go around in circles, look. So all these eggs are hen eggs. So there will be females. Touch it, bring it up half inch, hold it there, and then we'll go around in circles because that's a hen. Okay, I'll do one more, just here, touch it, hold it up, about half inch, and go around in circles. You know that's a hen. Okay, now I'll do it to cockerels. This is a cockerel. Touch it, bring it up. It's a cockerel. It'll go like a pendulum, like a clock pendulum, to and fro. Okay? See it? To and fro. I'll hold it onto the goose egg. Touch it, bring it up half inch. And it'll do the same there. Look at that. Go like a pendulum, to and fro, to and fro. Now if it's infertile, here's some eggs I bought from the supermarket. You can clearly see the red markings on there. You can zoom in and have a look. Touch it, hold it, and it'll do nothing. It'll basically just stand there. All it's doing is just steady. Any slight movement is only what your finger's moving, okay? And that's the sort of movement you normally get if it's dangling off a finger. I'll do it on this one, exactly the same. Just hold it there. So they'll hardly move, slight movement, but that's only your finger. Take it back to the goose egg. So basically I'm just repeating everything so you guys can see what's actually happening. If it's a pendulum, swinging like a pendulum, you know that's a male. Here's a hen egg. You do the same there, touch it, just slow it down. Then once it's worked out what it is, it's a pendulum. Right, it'll swing like a pendulum. If it's a hen, let's pick another one you can see clearly. It'll go around in circles, okay? And what I'm going to do now, so that's how it should work. Now I'm going to try fooling it. So we know that's a hen. So if I deliberately touch it and make it go like a pendulum like this, and then take it up to the egg, look what happened. It looks at the egg, says hang on, I can't do this. So it starts going round in circle. He goes, no, that's definitely a hen, it's not a cockerel, so you can't fool me. Okay? And the same with the cockerel. Here's a cockerel egg. It should go like a pendulum, but if I deliberately make it go around with my finger and then take it up to the egg, it'll go up to the egg and it'll say, no, sorry, slows down, and it starts swinging like a pendulum to say, well, sorry, you got it wrong, this is a cockerel. Same with the goose egg, look, that's a cockerel, okay? Gander. Alright, it's going to and fro. Now if I try fooling it by making it go round and round, as you approach the egg, okay, if I approach the egg, it's going to say, hang on, you got this wrong. Here it goes. Right. It reverts back to a pendulum. So you can't even fool it. Now that is a male. Look how widely it's swinging. I can't do that with my hand. So slight movement doesn't matter. And if it's infertile, like this one is, it just stands there like says, well, there's nothing there, mate. It's dead. These are not going to hatch at all. Okay. hope these videos are a bit more clear, because I tried making a couple before. I'm not very good at these, but this one definitely shows it a bit more clearly. Look, deliberately making it go around. As I go a bit closer, and I say no, this is a cockerel, mate. So you can't get it wrong. So simple, so simple. The first time before this tester, I hatched 45 eggs out of 60, and I think it was about 40 of them were cockerels, and that's when I started looking into these testers. Look at that, that's a hen. Definitely works. Tried it, and I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, here's a short video on how to use this egg tester. You use this for testing the fertility and the gender. Well, when you first get it, wrap it around your finger like this a couple of times. Make sure it's making a good contact with your finger there. Now if you hold it over the finger like that, sideways, then you know if the hand is moving or not. Right, to check a hen, let's check this one. Hold it, touch it, bring it up, and wait. And if it starts rotating in circles, you know that's a hen. Okay? Let's do another one. There's one here, touch it, bring it up, hold it like that. Up, roughly ½ inch from the top. That's a bit much. Go down a bit, right there. Wait, and then it'll start spinning. Now that's another hen. It's going round and round, okay? I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as I can. Here's a third one. I know these are hens at the front, so I'm just going to do a quick video so you can see it. Right, see that one there? I'm trying not to move my hand. Okay, now if it's a cockerel, here's one, there's a cockerel. You hold it on there, touch it, bring it up about ½ inch, then wait. If it swings like a pendulum, like a clock pendulum, sideways, that's a cockerel, okay? Here's one on a goose egg. Obviously I've checked it first, this should be a male. It normally takes about 5 to 10 seconds, and once it's worked out what it is, then you'll see the movement. It doesn't matter what you do with your hand, it will go on and on and on. Now that is a male. Now here's some I bought from the supermarket just to prove to you these are infertile. You can see the red markings on there with a stamp. I've just bought these from a local supermarket. You hold it there, it just won't move. You'll get slight movement, that's only because your finger moving. But it won't go. I'm trying to hold it steady, but it won't move. It won't go round and it won't go to and fro. And then you know, doesn't matter how long you hold it, it just won't move. Now that is infertile. Do another one on there. Touch it, bring it up ½ inch, same as the others. That slight movement is only where my finger's moving. Look. Steady, won't move. Now go to a fertile egg, touch it, hold it, then he'll start. There it goes. You go to and fro. Once it's worked out what it is, then you can move it about ½ inch, an inch, and it'll carry on. Look at that, it goes haywire basically. Going to and fro, merrily. So it's you know that's fertile and you know that's a male. Same with the females. Any of these hens eggs here, which I put at the front, touch it, bring it up ½ inch, try to hold it steady as you can. Oops. Here it goes. It's going to go around in circles. There you are. Might go to and fro just while it's picking out what it is, but once he knows what it is, look at that, it goes berserk basically. It goes in big circles. So you can't even do that with your finger, you know, slight movement with your finger, it'll make no difference. Look at that. Just goes berserk basically. But make sure you've got a good contact with your finger like that, hold it on the side, and then like I said, then you can't move it like that or like that. Okay, hope this video helps. I make 2 or 3 of them, and it's all about showing you how you can keep your hand steady. Like I said, here we go once more. Hold it like that. You keep it as steady as you can. Doesn't have to be really steady, but once it's worked out what it is, the movement is so big that you can't mistake it. So even if you moved it slightly with your finger. Now I'm going to show you something. Now if I deliberately go to and fro trying to make that hen look like it's a male, I can do that with my finger. Watch what happens. I'll slow down, it's going to say, no, sorry mate, that's, no, it's a hen, he's going to say. No. So it stops. So even if you deliberately go to and fro like a pendulum and it's a female, it will stop and it'll go round and round to say, no, that's a hen mate, that's a hen, that's not a cockerel. Now if I try to fool it, well, I know that's a cockerel, so it should go to and fro like a pendulum. But if I make it deliberately spin it with my hand like that, what it'll do, it'll keep spinning. It knows, we know that's a cockerel, so it'll stop on its own and it'll say, no, it's a cockerel mate. Look. So it knows it's fertile and it knows cockerel. Look at that, it's a cockerel. I'll do the same with the goose egg. I'll try fooling it by deliberately making it go round and round. Right? As it gets closer to the egg, it's going to say, no, sorry mate, this is a cockerel. So it will go like a pendulum. Okay? With these ones, these are if you're infertile. Doesn't matter what you do, it just doesn't move. It doesn't go sideways or up and down. It just doesn't move basically. The only movement you get is what you're doing with your finger. Okay? Hope you like it. Thank you very much.